It's been like almost a year. We started last October.
Did we really?
We did, and it's November.
We recorded our. Oh damn, we did. We recorded our first video on October 21st, but we didn't roll out until
the November.
Was it November when we rolled out? Yes, we didn't roll out until. Oh, wait a minute. We rolled out. Okay, we rolled out on November 14th.
Oh, so it's almost been a year. It's almost been a year. It's
phew.
But damn, that's a long ass time.
Yes, we rolled out on November 14th or 15th. One of those.
Oh, okay,
days.
okay.
So it's not. It's coming up.
Yeah,
it's coming up.
Wow, that's cute. Well, what? Yeah.
As I said, they heard me. We can talk about
the one that was a hoe. Bro, that shit was so fun. The one that was a hoe. But hey guys. Welcome back to another episode of Black Fluidity, the podcast with Ebony
and JoJo, where all things are elegant, graceful, and black as hell.
I like how this looks better.
Yeah.
We look real cozy. Real comfortable, real at the house.
Cozy within my skin.
Like
cozy with who I am.
That's the song.
I love myself, goddamn cozy. Cozy. Beyonce, Renaissance, track number 2.
I still have not listened to that.
So good.
I know. Today we have our drinks again made by
yours truly.
Moi. Whole world according to moi. A dip in the pool.
A trip to the spa. Endless days in my shades. The whole world according to moi. Excuse me. Thank you. Ice cream imported from England. Towels imported from Spain.
Something imported from Turkey.
Towels imported from Turkey.
And
turkeys imported from Maine. That girl, when I tell you,
bars. Bars.
This is my thing with High School Musical. They tried to make it act like Sharpay was really the villain, which in a sense, she did try to.
She was trying to be a side piece,
but she really wasn't the villain. Gabriella came to her school, took her spot, took her crush.
And she was salty.
And everybody expected her not to act up. You can get smacked up. And then she tried to offer Troy a great opportunity. His friends was like, fuck it, get your head in the game. Come play with us in the summer. She trying to get this nigga into college.
Yeah,
okay?
But JoJo, the thing is,
say it.
If he didn't want to talk to her before Gabriella got there, why would he want to talk to her after Gabriella get there?
It's a crush. She's in high school. She's delusional.
Okay.
Then bars. Turkey
she did
imported from Maine.
That was hard. Why did we start singing? Oh, I said more.
Oh.
I always think about that scene. I love High School. Wasn't that the second one?
Second one.
During college. During summer.
So
that was
great.
cute.
When they went to her daddy's
her little country club, golf club. But yeah, the drinks made by yours truly. Literally, guys, I just be throwing whatever is in my fridge in these beverages. JoJo can attest. We have a little Casamigos tequila, a little Jose Cuervo tequila, and then the reason why I put both because, like I said, it was really like this much. There was like this much left, so I'm really finna get pissed at this cord.
It's still doing it.
Yes, it's just making like a little thing.
Staticky?
Yes. I don't know if it's mine or if it's yours. A dip in the pool. Fuck it. Anyhow.
To my spot. Okay.
But yeah, a little tequila, a little lemonade, and a little Truly. And shook it up in my shaker. And it's good. What you think? What you giving it out of 10?
I'm gonna give it 8. I'm already feeling it.
You're supposed to do this in my fingers. I'm gonna start making those cute drinks like in the fat ass wine glasses where you put like a little strawberry in there and a little flower, some garnish. Yes.
Okay, there's
a
little
place
in
orange
called Sessions. And
yeah, we did talk about that with the Nigerian man.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I went and they put a piece of like lavender in my drink. Like
You
the
did
flower.
say that.
It was so cute and it was so
Delicious.
good. I was drunk.
I fuck with Buddy.
Yeah, I was like, all right, Sessions.
These are my sessions.
These are my concessions. Not a hamburger hot dog and a bag of chips.
Not a little nacho.
A Polish. A freeze.
Bro, speaking of concession stand foods, like,
oh, RIP Takeoff.
take off. Go ahead, take off.
Like, before we even get into anything, RIP Takeoff.
R.I.P. Like, dead ass. CJ literally said, good morning, ... Niggas killed Takeoff. I said, first of all, how he delivered it, I was like, what the fuck? But I said, are you dead ass?
Bro, my dad sent me, he texts me good morning every morning. He sent me a message. It said, it had a picture of Takeoff when it was like a little gif. Good morning, ladies. RIP Takeoff. I was so sick. I couldn't even, it was at 8:30 in the morning. I had just opened my eyes. And that's the first thing I see. And I'm thinking, what the fuck? Takeoff?
Go ahead and take off.
Take off.
He said, sorry, this is a serious moment.
It is.
But what he said on Two Infinity Links, he said, I was the first one to say, QC.
He was.
I said, Mama.
Mama. Damn. Ow, Ebony, your nails are gripping into my veins. Ow.
Almost do some blood.
You almost, bitch, you almost killed me. Sorry. Clipped an artery. God damn.
AB negative. Positive.
You almost got me, girl.
Let me stop grabbing you.
Get them claws back.
They
My
taper
Lord.
square.
Good Lord.
It's giving stiletto.
Girl, it was giving knife. We good.
21 Savage. Anyhow, RIP Takeoff. And, but this was meant to be a serious moment.
We
And,
good. Okay. My Lord.
and over, it's just so crazy how it was over. It's like literally a dice game.
It's crazy, but concessions.
Oh, yeah. We tested the RP Takeoff. And I just hope that Offset and Quavo can just squash their shenanigans after this.
I think
mischief.
it will. I think it will bring them back together.
Yeah.
Truthfully. I do.
I hope so. I was gonna say was that concessions. I truthfully feel like softball be having the best food concessions.
Amazing.
Basketball, they might have a little candy here.
See, honestly,
little
I think
burger there.
it really depends on the school.
Yeah.
It really depends on the school because my football games, we used to have Chick-fil-A at the concessions. We used to have, good stuff like nice candies.
Maybe a little
But when I
barbecue
was-
something here.
Right,
Yeah.
right. But basketball, it was quite literally just like pickles.
Yeah.
In my middle school, ghetto, we had Kool-Aid for the pickles.
Oh.
Kool-Aid,
Kool-Aid
for the pickles.
pickle.
We had the hot dogs. Just be so, oh my God, it's just so good.
Yeah,
I
hold
love
up.
a
But
hot dog
softball,
and
they have a
eggs.
chicken tender plate.
I loved
You have
when I
chicken
used to
tender
coach
plate,
softball. I
corn
used to-
dog, hot dog,
I said,
hamburger.
Go down here. They're gonna $5. Go up there and give me some from that concession thing. Bring me back the chips back.
Exactly. So yeah.
Damn.
Now how we start talking about concession? Oh, the drinks. That's what we're drinking.
Yes.
This is a late episode. In advance. By the time you hear this, it's probably gonna be Saturday. We used to come record on Fridays, but listen, it's been a week. It's been a long week. Y'all know me and JoJo don't live close to each other anymore.
Gotta get in where we fit in.
And you feel me? So just bear with the girls, work with the girls. But what's up? What you been doing? What's been going on since last time I saw you? I haven't seen ya.
Oh, nothing really. I was gonna save everything for
The other one?
my weekly check-in for the other one.
These are my concessions. Oh, well, did you at least have a good week?
The week was good. I had such a great week.
Well, cute.
Aside from the beginning, with Takeoff. It was a lot. But
Yes, that was a lot.
we're back. I'm having a good week. I took down my hair.
Cute. I know you don't be fucking with your
I do not be
hair,
fucking with the
but I think
natural
puff
just
is cute.
because I just don't know how to do it. And so, like, if I knew how to do it or if I knew how to
Finagle
zhuzh it
from-
up,
Yeah.
then I'll be good. But the week has been great. I'm so excited about our topic for today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't cancel us, guys.
Please don't cancel us.
But my week has been great too. What did I even do? What I did last weekend? What was last weekend? I don't know. But I can tell you, well, that's going to be for, anyways, me. Anyhow, tell them since this was your idea, and fuck. Okay.
But
After those,
I said, did you tell them how your week was? Yes.
yeah, it was fine.
Okay.
It was a good week. I actually had a good week at work, and they didn't get on my nerves. Oh, I have an interview for a job.
Mm-hmm.
It's doing it again. I don't know, but I have an interview for a job, so that's all.
Are you excited?
Yes, it's back home because y'all know I'm moving back home, so I'm kind of excited, a little nervous. But I need to get it so I can only drive 10 minutes to work.
That'll be nice.
Right.
Lovely.
Love that.
Yes.
But okay,
But
tell them what's the vibes.
so today, well, it happened the other day. So the other day I was on the phone with Ebony, baking some cookies, you know, doing what the fuck I do.
Usual.
And we somehow got on the topic. She did a poll on her Instagram, and she was like, "Nothing was the same or views."
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Of course, views." And so
Nothing was the same one, by the way.
yes, nothing was the same one, but
By
like nothing was the same.
landslide.
It's a great album,
Yeah,
truly.
for
And
sure.
we'll talk about it
For
in a
sure.
minute, but it's a great album. But views just hits different, and so we started singing "Keep the Family Close," and I was like, "Damn,
A bop.
like this shit is hitting right here."
Facts.
And so I was like, Drake is really fucking amazing. And I thought back to when I was like, let's do a Kanye West episode, and that was such a great fucking episode. So I was thinking like, Ebony, let's do a Drake episode. And I was just like, yes, I love it. Let's talk about Drake. Let's talk about Drake's influence. Let's talk about how he has changed a lot of shit in the music industry. My words are slurring together. That's how you know I'm fucking with it. In the music industry, and like how he is like influenced, like, you know, just like the artists he's put on, and like just like the Drake effect, really. So I really wanted to just have an episode dedicated to Drake, and I think it's only fitting because he just dropped an album with 21 Savage, which is
21.
a great album. So yes, this is our Black Fluidity sound Drake episode.
I need to make that come up on the screen. Drake episode type shit. Okay.
So yes.
First and foremost, I will also preface by saying I have not listened to the 21 and Drake project yet. Oh, fucking hell. But I haven't even had time to like listen to their album and whatnot. So, but Aubrey, what was your first introduction to Aubrey?
The first song that I've ever heard of Drake, my introduction to Drake really was Degrassi, because you know that's how he got his start in like just any type of like industry. I was like, damn, this nigga is fine on Degrassi. You know me, little me, I was like, oh my God, like a light-skinned man who plays basketball, who wears big-ass jumpsuits.
What the fuck?
Of course he's fine. In the early 2000s, I was like, he was quite literally having the girls eating out of the palm of his hand. And I was like, yes.
Not
and
the
he had a
palm.
black love interest? Yes. And then he got shot. And
Fuck,
everybody felt
fuck.
And everybody kind of
Facts.
felt bad for him. But he was in a wheelchair. Yes, Jimmy. And so, like, that was the first time I was, like, introduced to Drake. But, like, I think the first Drake song I heard was definitely Trust Issues from, I think it was, like, Comeback Season is the name of the album, the mixtape or whatever. But he had a black trench coat on. I mean, not a trench coat, a black peacoat on. It was, like, the fall leaves.
They remind me
in
of
a
that
street.
Pico we saw.
Good. I
And
don't
you
wanna
said,
hear
why is this $99?
Why is the Pico $99? But I think it was called Comeback Season. Yes, Comeback Season was the name of it.
Okay.
And like it's like these like it's like a fall like thing behind like this. This is it.
I'm really finna get mad. Oh, yes, I remember
And
that.
like I don't know
remember
if y'all
that.
can see it, but like I'll zoom in or put a picture on the screen. But like that's Comeback Season. And so I was like, damn, this nigga Drake is fire as shit type shit. You feel me? Like and I was like, he was singing and he was rapping, but it was different than like how rappers was singing and rapping. Like rappers was singing and rapping, but it wasn't like no good sing songy type shit. It was like the Yin Yang Twins. Oh
yeah.
And rapping was just like whatever. But Drake he was smooth as fuck, and I was like, Jimmy is hitting that shit. You feel me? So like,
Calling him
what about
Jimmy
you?
is
What was the
crazy.
first like introduction to Aubrey Graham?
I don't know. I can tell you the first song I probably ever heard, like that I can recall being like, Last name ever, first name greatest.
Like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with. That was on the
and I was like, this nigga hard.
Like,
now looking back, corny as fuck.
But honestly, like, when he said Drake just stands for do right and kill everything.
Yeah, now that is hard. But like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with is child. Like,
bro, no, but it is like I'm like a sprained ankle. You can't play. You can't play with me.
But
shit.
Nigga, it's like Drake. But when I was younger, I was like, that shit is hard. Like I remember I was on AZ Lyrics just like it was yesterday.
I'm weak. AZ Lyrics has really been
literally
holding the world together.
Holding the world down. I just went on there the other day, I think, to look at something.
I love AZ Lyrics.
Why they're not Genius? I don't know why I did that.
I like Genius. Cause Genius be, breaking down some stuff. But AZ Lyrics gonna give you
everything. It be like hoe ass nigga parenthesis, hoe ass nigga. it's gonna have all the shit you need.
It is.
But that's probably the first thing I heard, and then I feel like it's after that. I was probably super, super young though when I heard that.
Like that was when we was in middle school.
Yeah, I was gonna say that probably was like middle school, and then I will say I do not have a good recollection of Degrassi. I promise.
You should call it Degrassi.
That's what I always called it, Degrassi. When you say Degrassi, I called it Degrassi when I was younger. I still call it Degrassi now. I never watched it.
Really?
Never watched it. I just knew that he was in a wheelchair, and I knew Drake was on there. But at the time, like I didn't. When it was happening, I didn't know the camera finna stop.
Damn. But yeah, it's like Degrassi. I used to watch it when I was younger, and then it was just like very scarcely though when I was younger, just because like I was really on that Nickelodeon Disney Channel type shit, and I wasn't really on Teen Nick. But when I got like when I was like 10 or 11, like going into middle school, I really started watching Degrassi like heavy. Like it used to come on like weekly, and I used to be at the TV on Teen Nick weekly watching it because that's when like Eli, Claire, and like Andy and her brother or whatever the fuck their name was, they was on there, and it was just so good. And I was like, but Drake was long gone by then. He was making music by then, but I was like, damn, this shit hit. So
yeah, so Degrassi was actually good.
You need to watch it. It's on HBO Max.
Yeah, I just never. Oh, it's on HBO Max. Mm-hmm. I feel childish now because I'm just old. And then wasn't it hella drama?
It was hella drama, but it was like drama that like honestly was relevant. So it was like a lot of relevant stuff. So like covering like school shootings or like teenage pregnancy or like suicide and like
so real life shit.
And honestly, it was so good. Like if you wanted to watch it together, I would watch it with you because me and Kiara just did it like a few months ago.
Shout out to Kiara.
Y'all know that's my girl. Shout out to Kiara.
Hey, Pumpkin.
Holding the door, but yeah, it's like so good.
Yeah, I never synced it. But yeah, that was the first thing. I feel like after that, the ball just started rolling type shit. But I really can't. Let me go look at the albums. Well, I guess I do want to talk about next the Drake effect and how it be cool in music, but the sports we talked about, like with sports, it's
like Drake. Honestly, from like a musical standpoint of like Drake repping you and putting you on, like great. But like this nigga can quite literally not rep any sports team. It's a curse. It's not more of the Drake effect. It's Drake curse with sports because anytime he wearing a sports team, they losing bad.
Shit
he at the damn.
He did that to us, didn't he?
Yes, he did it to us. He did it to us. The goddamn Falcons probably. I know he did it to damn Serena. She lost the U.S. Open, fucking with Drake.
Oh my god.
That's what she was fucking with him though. You know, he used to date.
Yeah, that was the topic of today, and I could never see her dating him.
And he called out her husband. He called him a groupie.
Drake.
He said
Drake.
He slid it in so effortless. He was like, "And Serena, your husband's a groupie." Da 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 da. And I was just like, "What the fuck?"
Hell?
But he's like still in love with Serena.
Of course, I couldn't even. Somebody today was like, when Drake calls out a woman in his song, he either try to talk to them and they rejected him, or he's trying to pursue them at the time. But that's just so not very pure.
Courtney from Hooters on Peachtree.
It's like Drake, you're too faint. Like
I used to fuck SZA.
It's like. Honestly, even when regular niggas talk about who they fuck, like it's corny to me.
And I know this is supposed to be a Drake appreciation episode, but
this could be a mix.
I would say we have to realize that Drake do be doing some corny shit.
Yeah, there's controversy around my guy. We're not gonna get into it, but there's other shit.
Like it is with Kanye West. When we was talking about Kanye West, we definitely talked about like his struggles, and it's also great to talk about Drake's struggles. Drake is weird as fuck. Great guy.
The whole Billie Eilish thing.
The
Don't she go with that? Oh, you be singing that? Well, this ain't about her. My bad. But she go with an old ass man now.
Not surprised.
Basically, she 20, he 31, and then basically they known each other since she was like 17.
That's weird.
Very weird.
He's been grooming her.
Yeah.
But like Drake was doing the same thing with Bobby Miller Brown, whatever that girl name is, 7 from Stranger Things. What's her name, Bobby?
I don't know,
Billy
but
Ray
this,
Cyrus.
I knew you was talking about some type of sci-fi something, but I was like, what?
What is that
Billy
girl?
Ray?
Billy Ray, Bobby Ray, Bobby Miller Center. I don't know her damn name.
If y'all know, DM one of us.
Because her name is something. But that little girl, 7, 11. Her name wasn't even 7. Her name was 11. 11 from Stranger Things. He was fucking with her.
Kids Next Door at this point.
Drake is weird. But
yeah.
Nonetheless, still makes great music. Like he really be putting people on. And like I think it's very important to note like how he really changed like the way we view music in general. Not from like his standpoint, but just like from the artists he really put on. Like honestly, like we would without Drake, we wouldn't have Party Next Door. We wouldn't have The Weeknd. We wouldn't have those 2 songs from I Love McConan, Roy Woods, Majid Jordan, The Vision. Like we wouldn't have like we could have all of these people. But also we have to think about the way that Drake can really hop on any song and make the artists go crazy. You know that everybody was fucking with Migos. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Everybody was fucking with Migos. Like if you was really just like on some live mixtapes or Spinrilla type shit. But like we didn't know much from Migos other than Bando, Chinatown, Hannah Montana. And like if you was really a Migos fan, you knew they early like Young Rich Nigga shit.
Only reason I knew them was because my boyfriend was hood as fuck. Like I had a boyfriend for a short period of time that was hood as hell. So that's how I knew all that shit.
Exactly. And so like honestly, like if you wasn't hood or you wasn't from fucking Gwinnett or Atlanta, then you wouldn't know who the Migos was. But as soon as Drake hop on Versace, they're mainstream.
Versace.
Medusa head on me like I'm Illuminati. And we could talk about the same thing with Lil Durk. Lil Durk has been making music for probably over a decade. But as soon as Drake hops on Laugh Now, Cry Later with Durk, when they make that song together, then Durk is mainstream now. You know what I mean? So like
he was mainstream before then, but I feel like he was more to Chicago people.
And that's what I'm saying. Like it's the same thing with Migos. Like Migos probably was considered mainstream in Atlanta because they were still like they was trap artists, but like you know, like he wasn't. Lil Durk wasn't like in as many conversations as he is now.
Yeah, and Drake be putting all like the UK artists on. Like immediately when I think about, because okay, I'm not a fan of More Life, which we'll get into that and everything. I wouldn't say it's like my least. I really don't know what my least favorite is, but More Life really isn't my favorite. But one of my favorite like songs ever, and like it doesn't have Drake in it technically, but it's 4422 by Sampha. And I don't think I was listening to Sampha before then, because I listen to him on the regular now. But like his voice is like velvet. Like,
and Drake put him on back on Nothing Was the Same with Too Much.
Yes, like, you know,
for sure. And like people wouldn't have known Sampha if it wasn't for Drake or Georgia Smith.
Right, Georgia Smith.
Because he put Georgia
people
Smith on
knew
his.
Yebba was already established.
She was established, but nobody was really finna go and listen to no damn Yebba. You know what I mean? But like you hear her on the Drake interlude, and you like, damn, Georgia Smith did the same thing on More Life. Like you hear Georgia's interlude, and you like, damn. And next thing you know, you hearing Georgia Smith, and she's doing all these things. So it's really the Drake effect in a good way, but in a bad way, because that nigga really just be putting people on. You know what I mean?
How do you feel like when? Well, I guess it just don't end with him. Like you know, he has a ghostwriter and whatnot.
Party Next Door.
Yeah, JoJo always be like, he has Party Next Door locked
in a basement. Behind a damn cave.
Or what if he just in the desk behind a bunch of cardboard boxes? What if it's like
he got him locked in a dungeon?
What if it's like
sleeping on the damn cot?
All the Drake like old ass shit, just like when he was growing up, and then it's like a corner and have like it say OVO sound and have Party Next Door, and that's his little cubicle where he just be writing his stuff.
It ain't funny, but it is.
I feel like he would be so boring in concert.
Party Next Door?
Yeah.
He performed at somebody's homecoming and everybody was loving it.
Really?
Yeah, but just because like it's Party Next Door.
Yeah, it is Party Next Door.
So honestly, like he's a legend, honestly, Party Next Door used to be a menace. Truly a menace. Do you remember when Kalani and Kyrie Irving was dating and Party Next Door posted an old picture. Was like, I'm with your bitch in bed right now. And Kalani tried to kill herself.
Yes.
And everybody was booing her. Some of her shows booing her because she cheated on Kyrie Irving.
And it's like, Party. Once again, why he's locked down there.
He's a fucking villain. Yeah. But he makes great music and we love him. And so, like, Drake definitely have a ghostwriter. Now, what was your question about the ghostwriter?
My question was, do you feel like that takes away from, or like that, kind of takes away from the person as like an artist? Because I feel like you can have a ghostwriter, but how he executes everything is based all upon artistry and persona, how you are as a person. Because a lot of people probably have ghostwriters and suck.
Exactly. So, like, I know for a fact Kanye West, he has several different writers in his camp. But the difference, I feel like, with Kanye West and Drake, and I'm going to get to answer your question, but the difference between Kanye West and Drake, or Beyonce and Drake, who use writers and have, like, writers' camps, is they credit every single person that writes with them. And like you said, Drake is really big on persona and artistry and the type of person that he is, rapping about his life. And so while I do feel that he does have a ghostwriter, I feel that he does input a lot of his life, like talk with his ghostwriters and say, like, hey, this is my life, write some shit about me. Does that take away from the artist that he is? In a sense, yes, because like you prize yourself on being this very vulnerable person, this very honest person, but you can't even be honest about who's writing your shit. Yeah. Because you know that'll make people look at you differently. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And like Drake knows, everybody knows he has a damn ghostwriter. But
he be saying he don't?
Yes.
Oh. Yes. Drake, you're not that charismatic.
And I want to say something about Jay Prince, but I'm not, because I don't want to die. But
and we're gonna bleep that at me.
No,
we don't need any bad spirits.
Leave it. Leave it. So they can know if anything happened to me, it was that nigga. Okay? But yes, I do think it takes away from his artistry, and like the type of person he is as far as being like vulnerable and honest, because you can't even be honest to us about your ghostwriter, but you can be honest to us about your mother or your grandmother or your dad or, you know, whatever you make up about your life. Damn, I'm dragging Drake. I'm sorry. This is a Drake appreciation
love him, but
episode.
Hey, he's honestly corny.
Exactly. What do you think
he
about
can be
that?
talented and corny. I do kind of feel I agree with you for sure. Like, especially if you're not saying I have a ghostwriter. Like, be honest. Like Cardi, we all know Cardi around shit. She know, but she's still like, but I'm the one delivering and doing this and that. Yeah. I feel like it's how I look at it is like, if you have a ghostwriter, if you're crediting it, is like basically you have the words and you have the experiences and you have like the face, or maybe you want to be the face, or maybe the writer does strictly want to be behind the scenes. Like, I know how to put your words and your experiences on paper, but I don't know you're part of it. Yeah. So sometimes I look at it, it's like a mood, like a whole system with different moving parts, and people move differently, which is basically what you were saying. But it is different when the nigga is basically not saying that, like, I have a ghostwriter type shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry, that was my phone. Quite unprofessional of thou. But it's like, you need to start crediting them, because Drake, we know your corny ass did not write that.
And like sometimes, like,
well, honestly, I don't know. We know when he wrote it, because it be corny as fuck.
Sometimes we know he wrote it.
Yeah.
It was something in his new song. It was like, it said something along the lines of like, when they talk, all I think about is dusty, rusty, musty, crusty. But when we talk about us, I think about fuck me. And I'm like,
oh no,
I was eating the shit up. I was like, this shit fine. But the more I'm thinking, I'm like, Drake, why the fuck would you say that? Because like, I know he said that.
Yeah, no, because he probably was like, all right,
I got it
from here.
I got it.
I got an idea. I got it. Actually, I'm gonna take it away here. And they probably was like,
okay, go ahead, Drake. And he got in the booth and said, when I think about 8 words with them, it's custy, musty, dusty, bitch. And when I think about 8 words with me and you, I think about fuck me. Their Party Next Door is crying because he didn't write that shit.
He was on the couch pissed.
Why the fuck would you say that? Because everybody know Party is his damn writer. So like, it making Party look bad when you say some shit like that. Not Party. Partisan Fontaine is Cardi's ghostwriter. So sorry.
Oh.
I'm getting the ghostwriters confused.
We're talking about Party Next Door. Facts.
Not Party as in Partisan Fontaine. 2 different ghostwriters.
All the time, party all the time, party all the time. Sorry. RP take off. Damn, take off. Go ahead and take off.
Take.
I got money way before that is. Put my bitches in the bed. I might fuck your hoe and pay a bill.
You know, it's a part in that song where he talking to Trouble, and he was like, "Hey, take your scoop," and now Trouble is also dead as well.
I know, and CJ be like, no, was it CJ or was it somebody else? Somebody was like, that nigga Lucci in jail killing these niggas
with a voodoo doll.
It's like, bitch.
Lucci is sitting in there with a voodoo doll and sticking them with pins.
And then he go,
Damn.
Yeah.
We getting dragged after this episode. But
okay, y'all, damn, just bear with us.
Fuck it.
But yeah, I don't care nothing about ghostwriters, but like, don't lie about it. Like, we know, we know Drake is a corny man. Like, you can be very talented, but also be corny.
Yes,
I know a lot of corny ass niggas.
And speaking about corny, I just think it's funny.
I'm sorry, y'all.
It is what the fuck it is.
I know a lot of corny niggas that are talented.
Right, me too. That's just the way of life. Corny
Right.
niggas always make it. But speaking of like Drake being corny, like I think it's funny how he's so corny, yet he has beef with so many people. This album, for example, he called out Ice Spice, Megan Thee Stallion, goddamn Serena Williams' husband, and Drum, who doesn't fucking bother anybody.
It's like, Drum, I think you're cute.
I think you're cute. I think you're cute. But like,
a nigga that be yodeling, you is having beef with?
From the DMV, come on, bro. He's so cool.
Cool
and so,
ass
like,
man.
And honestly, Drake has beef with everybody. Soulja Boy.
He look like he sell incense.
Soulja Boy?
Drum.
He
Hell
does
nah.
like he sell incense. Or like the body oil that you buy from the corner
He look
store.
like he work at Earthbound. We passed by them
He
today.
looked like he sell the oil like a van.
The oil that I be buying at the market. The roll-on. That be having titles like Pink Pussy.
Pink pussy, frog, spit.
It be like blue, black orgasm. It's like, sir. The fuck does this smell like?
Blue Lagoon.
Then
Why
here
would you?
I go. The Jojo be pissed. He be like, bro,
Pink pussy.
I'll take 6. I be buying so many.
Girl,
I found a beauty supply store that has them.
You told me.
Yeah, I was excited. I bought 4.
This girl that used to come to my job, she used to sell oils in her car. And one of them smelled so damn good. I was like, girl, I gotta buy me one of them. I bought one. I was breaking out itching.
Oh, what is it?
I'm sensitive skin.
Oh,
You know,
I can put WD-40 on my skin. Well, shit.
Baby, one thing about me, I had sprayed some cologne the other day on me, and it broke me out so bad.
What?
Yes, it be bad. I'd be like, damn.
I be putting so much
shit.
I don't give a fuck. But anyhow.
But yes,
So,
Drake, he got beef with everybody. Like, nigga, you're so problematic. Like, why the fuck do you have beef with goddamn Soulja Boy? Well, Soulja Boy really has beef with him. But like, you got beef. Drake, he stole my whole flow, which he did. But like, Drake he's so problematic.
You're biased
but
because
he's
you
so
love
great.
Soulja Boy.
Everybody should.
Now that's who I need to see go. Told her. I just need them to get in an interview together.
I need them to have a interview.
We know someone that beat up Soulja Boy actually.
Go listen to our episode.
Shout out to.
Good
They already said it. Shout out to the Good Players
Shout
podcast.
out to the Good Players podcast.
Shout out to Teezy.
Shout out
My
to
fave.
Teezy. I love Teezy.
I know.
Out of all 3 of them, which one do you like the most? As far as like,
say that. Yes.
can't-
Mean.
it is me. Don't answer the question.
We're gonna cut that part.
No, leave it.
Or it's for huh?
Okay, actually, they're all equally great. I will say
look,
that.
we're gonna cut everything out before then. Love every last one, you guys.
No, leave
But
it.
Teezy is the one that beat Soulja Boy up. Shout out to Teezy.
Shout out to Teezy. But yes, Drake, love ya. Stop beefing with everybody. You have had such an impact on like music. You can drop an album and the album is gonna go fucking gold, platinum, whatever the fuck albums go, and the shit's gonna bang, and everybody's gonna listen to that shit because of the Drake effect. And yeah, so what's your least favorite Drake album? Let's get into the nitty gritty.
Yeah, let's get down to it.
What's your least favorite Drake album?
Wing.
And what's your favorite Drake album?
Oh, so I feel like y'all are not gonna like me. Okay, so first of all, I like to preface by saying that I base my favorite albums off of how much I listen to them, and not quite off of the artistry. Cause like for instance, my favorite Kanye West album is Graduation.
It's a great album.
But I can understand how My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy art wise is better. I get it, but I listen to Graduation more. Homecoming, Champion, I Wonder, Flashing Lights,
Big Brother.
Big
Barry
Brother.
Bonds.
Flashing
Lights. Oh, you said that.
Put it in my veins. She don't believe in shooting stars,
but she believe in shoes and cars. Yeah. So
New
Drake
Good
album.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna have to go the one that I'll probably listen to the least. It's probably him and Futures. What a Time to Be Alive.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna go either What a Time to Be Alive or I'm going to go If You're Reading This, It's Too Late.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not quite a fan.
Okay, so
I wouldn't say I hate it, but I wouldn't say, you feel me, it's just my favorite thing in the world.
All right, so what's your favorite thing?
I'm like fucking up.
I think you're cute.
Well, what's your least favorite?
My least favorite is definitely, without a doubt, and I can say this very, very confident, So Far Gone is my least favorite album.
Damn, and that's far as fuck, man.
Yeah, it's his first one. It's the one I listen to the least.
I
don't have as
really
many.
think about that album.
Exactly.
Like that.
And it's like, I mean, it's not my least favorite because it's not good. Because we can all say that Drake doesn't have a bad album. But it's just not something that I'm going to like jump to listen to because I don't have any type of like emotional connection to that album. And that's why it's my least favorite.
What's on there? Let me go look so I might can agree with you.
I know Bria's Interlude is on there. Uptown is on there, I think.
Best I Ever Had. Uptown is on there. Best I Ever Had.
Successful, which is also a bop.
I just wanna. Okay, now I'm still gonna say If You're Reading This, It's Too Late. Cause what's on there?
Great shit. Legend. You and the Six God. Wednesday Night Interlude.
Know Yourself.
Know Yourself. Energy.
Preach. Okay.
That shit's one of his best.
Nah, I'm still gonna go. No, I'll go So Far Gone. Okay,
and what's your favorite?
Y'all not gonna like me. The one I listen to, I'm gonna reverse the words. The one I listen to the most.
Honestly, never mind. I knew you was gonna say that.
I listen to that like literally, y'all, and not even like because one of my favorite songs ever is on that. Is like on the album. I know y'all was hating it and y'all was not fucking with Buddy and shit.
It's good.
But I really like it. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I will say that like I really like it. But I also do really, really like Views.
Views is
I
great.
love Views.
As far as like,
and I feel like for the time in my life, like when it came out and like when I think about what was going on, because what was it, the summer before we went to college?
It's 2016.
Yeah. Oh, because Lemonade came out that same summer. Because those
so
both was on repeat.
I don't know how y'all feel about Chance the Rapper, but so was
the gospel album.
Colors. I think that's what it's
called. The Coloring Book.
Coloring Book, yes.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't a big fan of that. I'm an acid rap type of girl. Juice is like my favorite Chance the Rapper song ever in life.
I love Chance the Rapper. I love
Juice
acid.
and Cocoa Butter Kisses.
I love. Well, this is not a Chance episode, but I love that album. I was gonna go down a rabbit hole of like all the songs I love.
Yeah.
But
my favorite song with him and Childish Gambino.
I like it all. Good ass intro.
I just like Juice.
Even better than I was the last time, baby. Ooh,
yeah.
Ooh, I'm good.
Yeah. So I don't know. The Coloring Book.
Yeah.
It was a song. Juke Jam. I do like we gonna have a do. Yeah, we gonna. I do like that. But anyhow. So yeah, my favorite, I would say, let me say the one I listen to the most is probably Honestly Nevermind. But I will say that my next one will probably be Views.
Yeah.
And then maybe we can do, I don't know, because I really like Take Care. Anywho, that's my answer. I know y'all are gonna grill me at the steak. It's fine. What's your favorite?
I think my favorite and most listened to are definitely different.
Okay.
My favorite is Views.
Okay.
Or actually.
Oh yeah, we always talk about that.
Or Take Care. I don't know. But my most
Who has
listened,
the better intro?
Views has the better intro.
For sure.
Over My Dead Body. Even though I love Over My Dead Body.
Over my
I saw this girl on TikTok who did this on the intro. She was talking about how she met Drake and how they was just like, let's make a song. And she played it on TikTok. It was very cute. and
Wow,
she
that's
sung it,
cute.
and she sounded exactly like the record. But can you guess which one is my most like the one I listen to the most? Can you guess?
Certified Lover Boy.
Damn, that is true.
I know my friend.
That is fucking true. I knew that.
You did.
You ready to get into bops of the week?
Fuck.
I have some more. I'm gonna tell you. Last year when we went to LSU weekend, I took a cute picture.
Let me see.
And it's just, honestly, I've been looking at it every day because I look so good. So good. I even added it to my Hinge and Tinder profile.
Oh, that's when we went to Hush.
We was drunk as fuck during the day. Do you remember being drunk as fuck? We was drunk as fuck.
Did I have on a trench coat?
Yes.
Oh.
We was drunk as fuck. It was me, you.
Did I have on a trench?
Yes, because
yeah.
it was me, you, Chandler, Kiara, Kayla, Ajane, TJ. When we was just at the tailgate.
Oh yeah, she was with me for a switch. Oh yeah, then I ran into my friend Kiera, and then I had disappeared for a little minute.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Girl, when I tell you, drunk as hell, Angie was there. I forgot Angie was there. But this is the picture.
Oh, that's cute. Oh yeah, and you had on them boots.
Bops of the week. You want me to go first or you?
That sounds nasty.
Well, stop it.
You go first. You go first, and I go second. The category is Drake. But yeah, you go first.
You probably can guess which song I have on him. Right.
If you give me an album, I might could.
So,
I said if you gave me the album first, I might could.
So my first song is "Jaded" by Drake.
I should have known that. Okay.
You should have known that. I'm a lover girl at heart, y'all, and honestly, "Jaded," it just leaving me, dipping out on me. Already gave what you need, I guess, quickly. Learned yourself through me. Already gave what you need, I guess. Yeah, I guess. That's why I'm not with nobody. Because I don't want to hurt nobody. Because that's really a testament. I'm not with nobody because I don't want to hurt nobody. But honestly, Drake did his big one in that song. But you know who made the song what it was? Ty Dolla $ign's ad-libs is what made the goddamn song. And honestly, like any song with Ty Dolla $ign is going to eat down. So Jaded is number one. Okay, number two is The Real Her.
In descending order?
They just in order. I mean, they ain't no order. They just on the list.
Oh, okay.
The next is The Real Her featuring Andre 3000 and Lil Wayne from Take Care. Like, honestly, one of... It's so good. Let it goes down. Vegas girls, let the way go down. Baby, I bet you know the real her. Like, one of the best Andre 3000 verses that we've gotten on, like, a feature.
Started it right, even if you want to get part of it right.
Live for the day, plan for tomorrow, party tonight, party tonight.
Andre 3000's part is, everyone has an addiction. Mine happens to be you.
Like, bro, come on. Next is Sacrifices featuring 2 Chainz and Young Thug, which I think is one of probably one of the best Young Thug features we're gonna get in this lifetime.
I'm surprised you put that on your list.
I love Sacrifices. Like, it's probably one of my favorite songs from. It's my favorite song from More Life. It's just
is that that song that be like. Dun, 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 dun. Keep talking.
It's so good. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like when an artist makes a song, and they have a featured artist, they should curate the song to the artist to make sure it like pulls out all the great things from that artist. So, and I think Drake did a great job doing that for 2 Chainz as well as Sacrifices. That song was made for Young Thug. Sacrifices, I've been balling.
No, that's not the song I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sacrifices. Next is Shut It Down featuring Terrius, aka The Dream. You can shut it down, down, down. You can shut it down, down, down. You the baddest girl around, round, round. and they know that. They know that
you can shut it. Put those
yeah,
fucking
heels on and work it, girl.
Okay.
Yeah, shut it down, bop.
All right.
Next
I like that.
is Get Along Better featuring again the Ty Dolla Sign. Trust me, this ain't about revenge. But now I get along better with your friends. And it's wrong, I know.
The beginning
but
of
again,
the da-da, da-da-da-da-da. This might be too real. Yeah, that shit is hard. The first time I heard that, I can say I was in the car.
Oh, this Jada still. Hold me closer than these trying times. Open your eyes, baby. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the first time I heard that, I think I was in Atlanta in the car. It was my best friend Victoria's birthday weekend, like last year. And as soon as I heard, I love a good like instruments coming into the. I was like, I started over like 5 before he even got to the words.
Cause like the beat was crazy as fuck. Crazy. Let me see who produced that because like it don't sound like a 40 beat. That shit. And again, Ty Dolla Sign, he really showed why he's a fucking singer. Like, I mean, honestly, like. He be coming on Drake songs and eating him up. Drake should just stop getting him on goddamn songs. All right, so the producer of that song, the producer of Get Along Better is none other than Division's very own 1985, a dude named Noel. Wow. And I should have known because that's like a 1985 ass beat. So yes, Get Along Better. Next is Look What You've Done. From Take Care. It's like, oh, 9 in your basement, I'm in love with Nebby. And it's honestly it's a sample from Static Major. If you're scared, just say you motherfucking scared. So yes, Look What You've Done. Next is Tuscan Leather, which is I will say this with my whole chest, one of Drake's very, very best intros. Out of all the intros that he has, that's the best one. And so yes, Tuscan Leather. And
that's the best one.
Yes. Over Keep the Family Close. And you know how I feel about Keep the Family Close. So Tuscan Leather is always winning as far as intros go.
Keep the Family Close.
It's his best intro. Even though I love Champagne Poetry. Better than Champagne Poetry. Better than Keep the Family Close. Better than Free Smoke. Better than Over My Dead Body. Better than Tuscan Leather is just great. And my last song is Shot For Me from the Take Care. I can see it in your eyes. You're angry. Regrets got shit on what you feeling now. Mad cause he ain't like me. Oh, you mad cause nobody ever did it like me. All the care I would take, all the love you would make, and finally find somebody that replace what you gave to ya. It's a shame you didn't keep it.
This the jazz version.
Get it, I'm the man. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I'm the man, don't you forget it. The way you walk, that's me. The way you talk, that's me. The way you got your hair up, don't you forget, that's me. And the voice of your speaker, that's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. Double D.
Take a shot for me.
Oh, these cats are swinging. These cats are swinging.
Not jive turkeys.
Have you ever seen that TikTok? It's like these cats are swinging.
Yeah, you said that's your favorite song right now.
I mean, like, oh my god, that nigga's so funny. But yes, those are my top Drake songs. And those are also my bops of the week. So cheers. Me eats ice. Cheers. So I drink all my drink.
Up to it, down to it. Fuck those that don't do it. We do it because we're used to it. Drink, motherfucker, drink. Well, I did it by myself this time. I remember the lyrics. It's not called lyrics. What's it called when you remember the? I don't know. I might be tipsy myself. Anyhow. Here go mine. Okay. I might be a little tipsy also. I only put a little bit of tequila in the goddamn cup. Let me turn myself up a smidgen. Okay, so listen up, guys. What do you think my number one's gonna be?
Either Currents.
That is
It's Currents.
is. So I don't have after this. It's not in any order. Which I don't even think this is necessarily my favorite Drake song ever in life, but I be eating the fuck out of Currents. All however many listens it has, I probably am 90% of the listens. Cause don't think twice.
With
Information testing the you're the missing reason I've been longing for. Hip, no deny. You tell me something, please, don't wait me. I don't want to come on too strong, but I'm moving to your. So yeah, we be like in the car.
We down 280.
Me driving, no him be on the. It's fine. We still here. Me going around that curve today. You stop talking. You said. Not my mic just twerked. Whatever sound it made. Anyhow, so Currents is it will always be that girl. Y'all know honestly never mind. It's truly my shit.
It's a great album.
I like Currents, Flights Booked, Keeper, motherfucking Massive. I heard Sticky when I was out in Huntsville maybe like a month or 2 or 3 ago. No, probably 2 months ago. That motherfucker was hitting.
We need to go to a party where they only play Tyler Creator, Honestly Nevermind, Renaissance Beyonce,
and then Silent Hill.
Oh,
that's so I heard He Who Shall Not Be Named was, and that's like the first thing he played, and that in the like when you out, that doom you be like, you know, my favorite part is the I was like, I was sitting there I had an attitude because something was happening. I was sitting like, yeah, and then I was like, hey, wait a minute,
damn,
yeah, push these niggas off me, like. But when I was in New York, sorry, this is a side story. Keep listening. Well, yeah, when we was in New York, me, Kai, and Jordan, we went to a Tyler Creator tribute party, and they was playing Frank Ocean, Childish Gambino, Tyler Creator, Earl Sweatshirt, like all the, you know, I wasn't into Our Future, but I was playing all the shit. So yeah, next we have Race My Mind. I can already tell that you're coming home intoxicated. Ooh, so you better take your time. Hey, for me, cause I remember last time you wouldn't make love to me.
Get what? Then you fell fast asleep. I hope you niggas sleep.
Wouldn't even talk to me. No. Say I'm so crazy, baby. I'm so crazy. Wanted you to raise my mind. I got the keys. Please. You know what our favorite part is when we go on that long where he talking his shit, and then you say you got high as the skies. Oh yeah, but Race, the first time I ever heard that, once again the intro, and then how the drums come in, it's like naked.
That was on our like bops a week, like every
so
week.
Many times. I wonder out of the all history of the show, between I Wonder, Erase My Mind, I Love Your Girl, and Yebba's Heartbreak, who you think had the most bops on there? Definitely I Wonder.
Mm-hmm. It's different for this season though.
This season it's been Yebba's Heartbreak.
And me and your goddamn mama.
And yeah.
It's on my list again.
It's
a different song.
Yeah.
It's
a different part of it.
Yeah.
I know.
God. That shit just.
That came on when I got in the car I shuffled all my like songs on Spotify. That was the first thing that came on in the morning the other day.
Oh my God, I would have fainted.
I was like,
can we listen to it tomorrow in the car?
Yeah, we'll listen to it when we get done here. Anyhow. So anywho, Race My Mind, a bop. Next we have Hold On, We're Going Home. Cause that's like I literally, y'all, The part that be getting me is you're the girl, you're the one. You think it's something, baby.
Who is that?
Who's singing it? Oh, I don't know. I never.
Okay,
First of
so
all, if you want to be our assistant,
please contact us at Black Fluidity.
we are not gonna pay you.
We ain't got it, but
We'll buy you
we'll
a
give you
meal.
free entertainment and
Yeah, for sure.
we'll take jokes.
Yeah, you know, we tell jokes. We might have a little food, a little drink.
Something of the sort. But
Anyhow, go ahead.
For how long you going home?
Yeah.
That's Majid Jordan.
Ah, my favorite.
They actually produced it. Them and 1985.
Okay.
And then 40.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's it. Of course, I love Majid Jordan. Though I'm biased. He has a song called "Outro" by Majid Jordan, and it's literally him just saying, "I think I love you, baby."
How many albums they have? One?
Yeah,
Two?
maybe two.
Two, probably.
Maybe two. But anywho, yeah, that was that. Next we have keep your family close.
All my lists, let's just be friends. Our friends I don't have anymore. How you not check on me when things go wrong? Guess you should have tried to keep my family closer, much closer. Always saw you for what you could have been. Ever since you met me, like when Chrysler made that one car that looked just like a Bentley.
That's, you know how rude that is?
He said, I always saw you for what you could have been.
Even when it's business.
With
Then he gonna stop. Hold on.
personal again.
He gonna say, first of all, he basically just said, bitch, you not bad.
At
It's
all.
like if I look at you fast, I'ma think you a Bentley, but you really a Chrysler.
And then he gonna say, I know you before you made ends meet, and now you're meeting our ends. But that's kind of sad though. Like I knew you when you was broke. Like you knew me when I was broke.
Bro.
But now, like I knew you was before you was even making ends, motherfucking meet, and now we're meeting our ends.
No, the thing that
And
got
it's
me,
all because
you told us. It's like me, because how you gonna basically say that I'm really a Chrysler, but if you look fast on a Bentley, then gonna talk about some, even when this business with you is personal again. No, bitch, it's not. But do you think he meant like it's personal, like I still be like having feelings for you personal, or like
so like even when it's business with you, like so like even when we talking our business, so say you date somebody, and y'all are like business partners or like
right
endeavors together,
right?
Like even when it's business with you, it's personal again. So like I may look at you and think like, oh my gosh, like I miss you, or it may be personal, like we just can't even put the business aside because of our personal problems.
Well, I'll be like, fuck you, because you just called me a Chrysler.
He saw you for what you could have been.
And that's fucked up. That's
with
fucked
you,
up. It's personal again. But that is sad.
Damn. I know you before
When
you made
made
ends,
ends.
and now we meeting our ends.
And it's all because you chose a side.
You're supposed to put your pride aside and ride for me. Guess it wasn't time.
I think we broke the fucking.
And that's
the
why
shit.
you went and chose a side that wasn't mine.
But it's like I didn't even choose a side that wasn't yours. I just didn't. Well,
I mean, if you ain't choosing my side, if you ain't choosing my side, you choosing.
if you ain't for me, you
like,
against me.
Right, literally, like if you're not my friend, you my enemy. Type shit.
Yeah.
Drake.
Well, fuck you, Drake. Shout out to that lady who made him write out. I wonder, do they be knowing what songs are about them?
Sometimes,
Type
especially when you
shit.
say their name, I think he be knowing.
Yeah.
And then honestly, Drake is really open, which honestly causes like people to really just come for him in different
Facts.
ways.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
like if you're so open about your life, then like people can come and hit you where it hurt. Really.
Yeah, that's
Like you
facts.
talk about your mom and her financial problems. Somebody can say something about your mom. You ready to go the fuck off?
Yeah.
But you gave us this information to go about.
That's facts.
So. But,
My next one is really it's a Drake song, but we all know it's Jay-Z's song. It's Pound Cake. He said,
again, another song that he curated for
facts.
the artist.
That's definitely a Jay-Z type vibe. Like Drake said his little piece got out the way, gave Jay-Z the rest of the song. But just a few Jay-Z said, eyes bloodshot, but my jet don't lag.
Yeah.
Cake.
500 million. We got a pound cake. Is that what he said? 500 million?
Yeah. Something that's upside down cake.
Cake.
Now here's the icing on the cake. Cake. I done made more millionaires than the lotto did.
But you know what? He did the same thing with Love All. Never Had a Lot, This Is All I Need.
Yeah.
Jay-Z came there and quite literally
took the song.
I mean, it's Jay-Z.
It's Jay. What can you really do? But
the
that
only song
Pound
Jay-Z
Cake,
didn't do that with is Monster. Because that was Nicki Minaj's song.
Yeah, you did say that. And I'm not even a big Jay-Z-er. I know. Don't put me, once again, this whole episode don't grab me at the stake. But, and it's not even because I know he's talented. I know he's fine. But I be saying that's before my time. So I'm not a person that will go back and listen that far back.
It's definitely daddy rap.
Yeah. I feel like I would have to go back. And sometimes I want to do it. Sometimes I don't. In this case, maybe one day I'll be so intrigued and go back and listen. But
that nigga fine.
Yeah. But, yeah, Pound Cake, he just ate Drake up for no reason.
Definitely.
Next we have, because I'm not going to, because you did the last two already.
I did.
Ironically enough. Next thing we have 4422, which I did talk about earlier about Sampha, because the message of the song is like really crazy, but it's just like
King Kong
and then he said, you say you changed, but you never changed up.
44 22.
You build it up to break it. Halfway through. And that's kind of crazy because he basically was really talking about like, I'm giving you, isn't that what he talking about? I'm giving you 100, you giving the 50 on the 44, you the 22. You say you changed, but you never changed up. Or was he talking about them being two halves and making a
whole? It could be that like it was two halves.
Yeah.
And then we broke up. Now we're not 44 anymore. We half for what we used to be. We 22.
Right.
Or like we spent all this time like building us up to this relationship, and you only giving half of what you said you was gonna give.
Right, and that's what I always took. Like you're giving the 50, you're the 22, I'm the 44,
you
giving my
changed,
all type shit.
But you
never
changed.
changed up. Damn, and that is really hurtful. If you told me you was gonna do some shit,
do the shit
to further this situation, and you not doing it.
You said you was gonna change, but
it's
you
truly
never
kaput. You gotta go.
Damn. Sample.
Yeah, shout out to my nigga. I love you.
Shout my nigga Gucci.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? But yeah,
4422 bop.
Yeah, 4422 a bop. Next we have. You say you changed, but you never. Wait, what? I don't know what that means. Maybe you can decode this because you listened to this new project. I was just texted. Oh, well, I'll do my last pop, then I ask you that. My last one is Furthest Thing. Furthest thing I got it, cause they said, I used to be obsessed with that song when I was were we in high school when that came out? Mm-hmm. Yes.
2012 was the year.
Yeah. I just been drinking on the low, mobbing on the low, fucking on the low, smoking on the low. I just been plotting on the low. Because from Time, also from that album, is really good.
Yes.
What's up in the
Let me tell you the part of Furthest Thing that get me when it be like at the end, they be like drinking, fucking, smoking, plotting, scheming, plotting, scheming, getting money.
Yeah. I forgot about that part.
Wait. Yeah, that's Furthest Thing.
Yeah, I think that is.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, yeah.
This the shit I want to go out to. Yeah.
Yes.
This the shit I want to go out to.
But yeah, those are mine. Let us know what we missed. And don't be talking shit in our... Because y'all do... Actually, it'd be more so when y'all see us in person. And y'all be having the comments to make about what our favorites are.
Which is crazy.
DM us.
Let us know how you really feel.
Let us know how you feel. You feel me? At Grandmaster Joe _, at Ebony Kelly _ on Instagram. Let us know. Or Black Fluidity the Pod on Instagram.
We're up for suggestions.
Let the girls
Tell us
know.
if our ideas are stupid. Do you want to skip song association?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
And get the fuck out of here. Mm-hmm.
You were thinking
about
why you talking about language? You know Drake.
Ha 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 ha.
She's fine too.
What? Have you heard this bar? Damn, I used to sweater a lot. I was like Tyler the Creator. That's what's his name texted me. I don't know where that's from. I feel like you would know. You be knowing your lyrics. But I'm gonna look it up on Google.
Yeah, I got it.
I just been drinking on and on. But that was actually before we dip out of here, I'm about to go search that right quick because that might be a Drake situation. I just been plotting on the low, scheming on the low, Photos ain't fun perfect like anyone. I'll be so bad at catching bars. Oh, it's by Tyler the Creator. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Smino. More than a minute. We're gonna get on Smino next week because that new project.
I haven't heard it yet. I gotta listen though. It's really good.
Yeah. Now, is it my favorite out of Black Swan, Noir, and I don't know. I feel like I've listened to it more because Noir is really my shit. But No L's off of that song is arguably like one of my favorite Smino songs. My mic is fucking up. Ignore it. But yeah, it's No L's and then More Than a Minute. I'm gonna play you both of those as we're packing up and shit. But yeah, that was the episode. That was the Drake episode.
That was the Drake episode. I love the Drakes. The Drakes. I love the Drakes. Sorry I wore this damn big ass blanket the whole episode.
She said it's a little nippy.
I was a little nippers.
I'm hot.
But I showed y'all a little knee just so you can know I have legs under here.
They knew it.
Me winking at the camera. But hope y'all enjoyed the Drake episode.
Better. Look.
I couldn't see the other eye. My baby, my baby.
Look, you're my baby. Hey. If you have any Black-owned businesses you want us to shout out, maybe even like you need some advice, we might could give you some.
Like the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Facts.
Or like Young Jock Morning Show.
He has a morning show.
It is very funny from what I've heard.
My baby, my baby.
God damn it, I'm not.
Fuck. What the fuck was I saying? Email us, essentially, at blackfluidity@gmail.com. That's blackfluidity, Fluidity. Y is 2 Y's in the email, at gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram at ebonykelly_, and follow me on TikTok at ebonykelly__. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at blackfluidity the pod. You can follow JoJo on Instagram at
Grandmaster Joe _ on Instagram and Twitter, and you can follow me on TikTok at JoJo Rice 6.
Good shit. Any advice for the kids?
Live your life like it's golden. Just live your life. Hey. I can't say the accent that I usually do because I'm gonna fall out on the floor. But live your life. Have fun. It's the winter time. Take care of yourself because the time is about to change this Sunday, and I know how seasonal depression gets to girls.
Are we gonna gain an hour?
We're gonna lose. I don't know.
I thought we canceled it.
We're gaining an hour, but the shit is stupid. Yeah. But I'm saying all of this to say, take care of yourself because I know that seasonal depression can get the girls. So take your vitamin D, get you a little nightlight, and live it up.
Some essential oils. Hey. Get you some essential oils. Do a little journal.
Get you a journal.
If
read
you
a
love
book.
The Lord.
Read your Bible.
Y'all hit up. JoJo is on a book reading frenzy. JoJo done read about 6 books, y'all.
True.
Today, I thought she was going to start crying when she was talking about this book that she was reading.
It was so cute. It's when they said the I love yous. Y'all know that be the cutest part in the book. She was like, I'm so ready to end this damn episode. I love this episode, but I'm so ready to read my goddamn book. I'm just on this couch, rub these feet together.
I thought we was going to watch a movie.
Oh, so sorry. We're gonna watch the movie.
I'm gonna let her read her book.
We're gonna watch the movie.
But yeah, read you some books. You feel me? Start getting some fresh air. It's not cold. We're in Alabama. If y'all didn't know,
it's hot as fuck.
I actually wore some jean shorts today, and I was still a little hot. So it was in the 70s. It is November.
It was high 70s though.
Yeah, it was high 70s. It was hot as fuck today, and I'm cooler in the house. Well, obviously, but it was hot as fuck. Long story short, get you some sun while the sun's still out. Get you some vitamin D. Take your fucking B12 and your vitamin D pills, goddamn it, and your meds and your zincs and your emergencies and your birth controls and your vitamins, and please
take it all.
If you have sex, use protection. We don't need any more. What would it be? Virgos.
Oh, right now, me. Don't need no more Scorpios. We don't need no more.
They be growing on me now.
Who?
Scorpios.
I like Scorpios. I don't got a problem with Scorpios.
I used to have a problem with them. Now
Let me see.
We cool. It's Virgos, ain't it? Or is that Leos?
Leos.
Oh, well, get to fucking. No. Yeah.
Use whatever contraceptives you can because we don't need no more goddamn Leos.
Don't pull out.
And I put that
don't
on
use
everything.
Condoms. We need more Leos in the world.
No, we
There
don't.
are a lot of us, low key.
We don't need no more.
Leos make the world go round.
Truly not.
Y'all are literally the adjacent of us.
That is not true.
Not
if
like
anything, we're the adjacent of Libras.
No. My baby.
My
baby. Anyhow. Do you have anything else to say?
I don't.
Well, bye, you guys. This is another episode of Black Fluidity, the podcast with Ebony
and JoJo, where all things are elegant, graceful, and black as hell. Bye.
My baby.
My baby.